What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Mob the Dead Easter egg very quickly. Not going to waste your time. I'm going to get straight into it. It's going to be a short one. So the first thing you got to do is get the key. Now the first location is right outside of spawn. You just go into afterlife and just go up top and zap it. And the second spot is right outside the warden's office, and do the same thing. On screen I have the timestamp for the next step. Right now I'm going to show you guys how to get the acid gat. I'm going to show you guys how to get the shield.
Looks like part of some kind. I know. No ammo? That's just fucking great. You want to volunteer?
Here, the piece is actually like on the right shelf. I don't know why I'm knifing that shelf, but you can still pick it up even if you're doing whatever I just did right there.
This thing ain't doing shit without the juice. You said we need to do this to make a shield, right, Weasel?
Now I'm going to show you guys how to do the plain part pieces next, but if you want to do the dog head step, you can do that as well. You could skip to that part because you can do both at the same time. So one person can do this, the other person can do the other if you guys want to do that as well. So go down to the showers for the first plain piece once you have your key, and unlock the door, and then run to the back of the showers, go to the afterlife shock box, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to go back to the where you unlock the door, and you're going to zap the shock box, and as you can see, the washing machine is now going to be able to you can hold square on it, and it's going to start like a little lockdown step. You're not going to be able to get out of the shower, so make sure you got bullets, because if you're in the middle of a round, you're going to get a lot of zombies, or as you can see in my game, I get Brutus. Just give it some time, and then there you go, you're able to pick up the piece from the washing machine. So the next thing you guys are going to want to do is go to the bottom of the spiral stairs, the one that leads you from the Citadel tunnels all the way down to the docks. Right after you unlock that door, you're going to just go right back up to the top, and you're going to go into Afterlife, and it's going to head down, and you're going to start seeing numbers every time you go down. Like there, 370 is what I got, but for your game it'd be whatever. Now make sure you actually unlock the door like I said, because in my game, as you just saw, I was dumb and left it closed. My friend had to get it. But make sure once you do get it that you go all the way up to the top, revive yourself, and then you're on like a 1 minute timer, so you got to go all the way down, and then once you make it to the very bottom, you're going to turn left. There's a little door, and then you just go in there, and then you unlock the gate, and then just pick up the piece. Now mind you, only one person you can only have one piece on you at a time, so every single time you pick up a piece, you got to go to the roof and build it on the plane. The next piece you got to get is you got to go down to the docks. Once you make it down to the docks, unlock the door, then go into Afterlife, and then get your friend inside with you. Zap it because the door will close behind you. Tell him to pick up the piece, and then just zap it again, and then it'll open, and there you go. You get the next piece. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the generator room right next to the docks, and you're going to zap these like little machines right here. There's three of them, so don't revive yourself until you get all three. But the third one is hidden actually behind this door right here, the secret door. Once you do that, just go to the warden's office, and now that door that was shocked, you can just unlock it and pick up the next part. The last plane part is actually right next to where the plane itself is. It's in the infirmary right next to the roof. You just unlock it with the warden's key, and then yeah, just go to the plane, build it, and there you go, you got your plane built. Now for the dog heads, right next to where you got that last plane part in the infirmary, there's one dog head. There's another dog head in the middle of the cell blocks. In CD Street, you go up the stairs there. And then in the docks, there's the last one as well. All you have to do is kill a zombie, as you can see, to spawn the dog in. And just kill some zombies one at a time there. And then when it's done, you will see that it's glowing. And then that's when you can pick up the Hell's Retriever. The Hell's Retriever is just in the Citadel tunnels. Should be unlocked now. And now what we're going to do with since we're done with the dogs, is we're going to go collect the skulls. So the first skull is on the docks here. So all you have to do is you use the Hell's Retriever. Just throw it right there at that little post. The second one, as you can see, is that like lamp post right there. You just charge it and then jump. Should get it. There you go. And then the next one is going to be right here in spawn. Just throw it right at that skull. The next one is going to be on the roof over here. As you can see, you just go all the way to the back left side of where the plane is. And for the final piece, you go to the warden's office and you throw it right at that post right there. Once you do that, you're going to get a free blender gat. Now you can build the Asagat piece down here at the docks if you want. I built the zombie shield at the top here, but there's also another spot at the cafeteria if you want to build it there as well. The next step is to take the plane and go to the bridge. Now, I'd recommend getting 5,000 points so that you can pack a punch, but what's going to happen once you're there is you're going to get... Brutus is going to spawn. All you have to do is just kill him and then just survive a little bit, then the electric chair will spawn. And after, just go back and it'll bring you back to the prison. The next step is to refuel the plane. So just go back to all 5 locations where you got the pieces. For example, here under showers is one. And then once you put all the fuel in, go to this spot right here, right in front of the warden's office. In that first post, there's going to be in the first jail cell, there's going to be a poster. You're going to throw the Hell's Retriever in it. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to go in. Now make sure you actually zap the spoon. You have to zap the spoon right here, but you see it, well, I'm zapping it, but it's not actually disappearing. It's going to make a sound effect. Just go behind it. If it doesn't work, just keep zapping it until it goes. And then revive yourself. Once you do that, go all the way down to the cafeteria. In the back of the cafeteria, just throw your Hell's Retriever right there. And it's going to play a sound effect. Now take the plane, and once you come back, what you're going to do is you're going to refill the plane one final time, and then take it again. Now go to the top of the spiral stairs, and what you're going to do is you're going to go down to the bottom, and you're going to input this code in this order. You're going to go first 101 872 386 481. Now what I recommend when you do this is that you go and put the codes, the first 2 or 3 codes, and then the last one you let your friend do, just because your afterlife could run out. Now your screen should go black and white in a second here, and it's going to play an audio. What you're going to do is go to the top of the stairs, and there's going to be 5 different power-ups you pick up. The first one, once it comes back to color, is going to be right here on the stairs. Next one is on the stairs going up to the warden's office. The next is at the top of the stairs to your right. The next is at the entrance to the infirmary. And the final power-up is right at the top of the stairs to the roof. Now the last step is go to the afterlife shock box right here in the infirmary and go onto the plane. You don't need to refuel the plane again. You just go straight onto the plane. For the final step, just go to the electric chair, revive yourself, and then everybody kill Weasel, or Weasel kill everybody else. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the Easter egg. It either says the cycle continues or the cycle is broken, depending on who wins. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you guys. I tried making it fast because I know a lot of videos are pretty slow on Easter eggs, but yeah, goodbye. Thank you.